Hey, I am back to doing live streaming. Y'all see the title. I am back. Yes, I am back. Live streaming season has returned. I'm back. I'm back in full effect. I'm copyright strike free. This day, May 24th, free. All right, enough of all that. Brother Charles, what's happening? You the first to come in here. What's happening? What's happening? Appreciate that. Appreciate the light. Can you hear me loud and clear? I'm using them on the new phone. Big Sam, what's happening, bro? Y'all gotta make you a moderator. Hold on. Add mod. Yeah, appreciate the light. I don't know if this is your first time as far as being in somebody's live stream, but it's just simple, loud and clear. All right, appreciate it. It's just simple. You basically, just like regular comment section on a pre-recorded video or / Premiere. When you have a blue wrench, when a host hands you a blue wrench, you have the power to, put a person, who comes in with foolishness, trolling, whatever, timeout and all that. Like I said, it's pretty simple. You would see it in your phone when you hit their name that's in gray. But mad respect. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Anybody can do it though. Anybody can go live. You can go live too. You don't necessarily have to be at 1,000 subs. That's for YouTube Live app. But they got this thing called, I don't have it in my tablet because unfortunately I got rid of it a couple months ago when I first got the Stripe. But it's called Prism. I'm gonna see if I can show you. But yeah, if you ever wanted to go live, you just like I said, it's called Prism. It's a free app, live streaming app, and but you're welcome here anytime though. You're welcome here anytime. I've been doing this ever since when I started doing content creating 2 years ago. So prior to meeting you from Scooby's channel, and he can go. Actually, I seen an older video of his where he went live back at his previous trucking companies in the past. But yeah, you can't miss it. It just says to go live and so and so. But hope all is well with you. I'm trying to pull this up. It's in the Play Store, Google App Play Store. So I'm just gonna be on here for a little bit to see Prism Live Studio. Yeah, there it is. All right, so we got 4. There you go. That's Prism Live. Again, these are free live streaming apps only for when you're under 1K. Now, as far as monetization, you gotta have 4,000 hours of watch time, which I had already last month. Got that, so I achieved that. So yeah, Prism Live. Now this isn't a scheduled live. I just randomly hit the live button. Anything I do scheduled would be Premiere. Now you can do Premieres. Premieres acts as a live stream. So for any of your current videos, I mean, you see again in the when you go to to upload a video, it will tell you if you want to make it a Premiere or just a regular upload. So again, like Scooby for an example, he'll just make it a regular upload, but you have the power to make it a Premiere. And Premieres, they've been around at least the past 3 years. So the year before I started even, creating content. Now, not as far as being new to YouTube. No, yeah, I've been supporting other channels ever since YouTube first came around. But it wasn't originally in the trucking space. Let's just say. I started. So to know a little more about me, I started watching because for my passions and stuff is aviation and music production. That's why I came on YouTube for during that time to check out those channels, and which I still do. It ain't just trucking. I didn't get into trucking until a couple years back, well, at least going to trucking school for it back in 2014 here in North Carolina. So, but no, that wasn't the very first thing that I came across on YouTube to, for such knowledge. Like I said, originally for aviation and music production. So, you'll see me soon excel from in those fields. Well, at least aviation, because that's where my head is. That's where I have my most passion and talent at. And then music production right behind it. So networking is the key. Yeah. Okay. That's it. 5 of y'all, 5 likes. So but yeah, I'm willing to help along the way. Because I don't have, now I'll say this too, I don't have a mixed audience. What I mean by that is, like I said, those who support other channels but don't do content. I don't have that type of audience. The only audience I have are content creators like y'all. But that's about it. So maybe I can't see share. Oh yeah, I can share while I'm live. So like I said, I'm just on here for a minute. It's with me, we on the same time zone, Eastern time zone, the whole state of Michigan and down here in North Carolina. So it's 2:02. I got a train trip in another hour. So currently, I don't know if you're seeing my my last past vlogs a couple weeks, because I'm getting ready to put another one out sometime in a bit. I don't know, whenever I get around to it. But I pick up engineers and conductors. See, I don't have this new phone doesn't come with a stand, unfortunately, but I have to hold it on something or whatever. But anywho, yeah, I pick up engineers and conductors, and take them from railroad to hotel. Matter of fact, that's what this trip is, from the rail yard to the hotel. So they bring trains in from their terminal, which is Greensboro in this case. It used to be Linwood, North Carolina, just south of there. But was it, I don't know, last year or before that, they had closed the that yard down. It's now basically storage or what have you. But nonetheless, yeah, take them to the hotel, or go from rail yard to rail yard, or from the hotel back to their rail yard to take the train back, like I said, to their terminal, or from the hotel back to their home terminal as a deadhead. So I'm out here doing Uber. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Until I close on New House Wednesday. I used to do Uber too. A matter of fact, I've done some live streams this past year where I was doing Uber at the time, and I've done a couple live feeds, like I said, like this one, but with using Prism, because at the time I was still under 1K. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, that 1K crap thing didn't start until March of 2019. So if that crap wasn't still around, like I said, you will be able to use the YouTube live thing. Like I said, you got Prism and stuff. I know as far as Prism, and there's other free live, but I mean, you just it's everything's all on the app, Google app. Hold on, extra $75 a day for 15. Exactly. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about. I haven't been doing it since. Long story short, I've mentioned as far as the certain individuals, like I said in the past, or all together on the live stream, but be careful with that, bro, because as I mentioned, as far as in the video, the last video and all that vaccinations and stuff, you got unruly passengers who will say just about anything or try to get you in trouble. And what I mean by that is Ooh, what I mean by it is just make false reports. Basically, I'm saying is I had a passenger, unruly passenger, who made a false report about me not wearing the mask. I had the mask on. It wasn't them surgical ones. Back then, I was wearing the washable ones. Now those are uncomfortable. Come to find out, they make my glasses fall off. But I'm just telling you right now, bro. I got, like I said, it was a false report about it, and I'm like, who did this come from? Obviously, an unruly passenger. Sometime during that night, no, the person was drunk. I had a dash cam for. Oh, okay. I didn't get a dash cam until by the time I had moved back to North Carolina. Actually, it was a Christmas present. The incident occurred in, I want to say, somewhere around September. But yeah, you get what I'm saying. But yeah, it was just unfortunate. But no, my account is still active. Well, it's deactivated as far as not me updating, insurance and stuff. But no, it's not deactivated because of that. But they gave me a warning for that, you know. So, but Pastor, like, yeah, do we have? I'm like, yeah, you're supposed to. It's they tell you no mask, no ride. It's proper protocol. My friend got fired. Really? Wow, that's crazy. That's the only reason why I brought that up, because I know you had said you was doing Uber and stuff. Now I was doing Lyft back when I first started content creating on this account. I say this account because I've had this account here since 2012. I'm talking about my YouTube account, my channel. I mean, not as far as the channel that had content on it until 2 years ago. But I first started off doing Lyft. And that was the year before the mask, wearing masks. So, but I had other situations with that from other unruly. I mean, just, I don't know. I was being told like, oh yeah, Texas is really bad. Like, I know Texas, as far as one thing, they can't drive. They can't drive at all. And it's pretty much the same thing here in North Carolina. Not paying attention. I mean, every day is an accident out there in Texas. So, and you probably know the same too from experience driving out there with a load. Exactly. They can. I posted you got Instagram, bro? Because I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, Snapchat, I got all those. But hey Sonny, welcome. Everybody welcome Big Said. I met him through Scooby-Doo's channel. Scooby, as a smart man, bright man. Oh, and God bless Scooby-Doo once again for his birthday, because his birthday was a week after mine. We all are made babies, me, you, and him. What? It ain't a coincidence. And my birthday is always the week after Mother's Day weekend. Really? So, but yeah, welcome Big Said. Welcome Big Said to the chat. I'm glad he showed up, like I said, as in my first live stream back. So Scooby the same day as, really? Is he? Oh, okay. Yeah, you posted a video. Okay. Yeah. Tell him I said hello. So, and I thought at first he actually was gonna leave, as far as taking a break from, doing YouTube and stuff. But I've been following Scooby now since last year, summer last year, so when he still was at Baylor. Let's see. Matter of fact, I'm going to do, because I've seen it's been floating around now, even though I'm no longer truck. Matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and do it, because I know I haven't done any truck, because that's how I started. That's how I started my channel, because of coming off the heels of watching my man LoSean, who he is, LoSean, and others back then, to me giving out some advice off the truck. But I'm talking about as far as the Call Me Cooley challenge, of how trucking, I wouldn't say changed my life, but fundamentally at the time when I was doing it. So I was thinking, I guess I'll just go ahead and do it too, get it out the way. because like I said, my main focus is aviation um, right now because I'm currently studying for that. Now I posted on my Instagram back then last year when I went to school for it, well, ground school for the community college in Dallas. Um, Back when I was still living there, and I posted pictures of me holding up, some aviation booklets, and I got a lot of love and responses back from it. So, but I want to be a role model, just like what I'm saying, you all in those particular realms. So, and one day soon be like the next big thing, because I have so many ideas that I want to, because I'm a versatile channel. If you did see or notice in the about me section on here, I'm a versatile. Well, I put that once after putting out my first video, but I'm a versatile channel. I don't just speak on just one thing or one realm or topic. So, but yeah, I could definitely do uh, the Call Me Cooley challenge. Um, I don't know the guy personally. Like I said, it's just been floating around, but I've seen his name here and there. He seems like a cool brother as well. And, give out knowledge, like I said, just like my man LoSean. I still rock with LoSean to this day. I still rock with him to this day. I still have, and the only piece of merch that I ever got from him from his website at the time, but the PMG hoodie. Again, I also made a post it on Instagram and Facebook. Again, it's old from 2 years or at least a year ago. So, but I want to do big things like that. I got, like I said, so many ideas I want to do. Merch, podcasts, green screen. I've been doing networking with y'all, or at least those like Sunny Story and that, from other people's channels. Again, this was back when YouTube was still decent. Like you had the go-to channel button as an option, but you don't have it anymore when clicking on a person's name in the chat or premieres. So, and YouTube is still changing, of course. So, because like I just told you, the copyrights and stuff. Well, that's been on there for at least the last few years before I started doing my thing on here. But yeah, so much going on. I did speak on as far as people's channels getting taken down by YouTube for no reason, or other people reporting people's channels having and them getting them reinstated and back up and running, like brother Chasing Andrew. Chasing Andrew is back in full effect with pre-recorded videos, live streaming. Brother Philip Scott of the African Diaspora News channel, same thing with him. His channel's back up, well, his main channel is back up and running, formerly the Advise Show. 213. Yeah, so, and then the maximum I've had on a live stream thus far was 15, but that was to clarify something. I still have that stream up. That was over 2 summers ago, and that was in the trucking space. You follow all? Okay, and that was in the trucking space. And shout out to brother Long Way Fargo. I don't know if you know him, but he also is a trucker. He does some videos here and there on just random stuff. But I got him as a mod on here. I haven't spoken to him maybe about a while as far as like on the phone or text or whatever. But he stays in Dallas as well. He's married also. His wife, they have a channel called B.A.B Kennels. They own some little dogs. I forgot the breed of them, but they're good people. Hey Erica, welcome. Again, welcome Big Ted to the channel. How you doing? Now you see her name and she covers wrestling and stuff. So if you're perhaps maybe again, they don't have to go to channel button, so you have to manually type her name in or she can just drop the link. All y'all can drop your links, so and you can drop yours too, said if you want. That's the only way to get to check out people's channels, if you just drop your link. Because I made you a mod too, and you got the power to do that. Because without being a mod, you have to, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to drop your link. So, um, like I said, YouTube has. I had a hard time with links. I mean, as far as copying and pasting your own link. Um, but yeah, I met these people, as you see here, said in the growth streams and stuff. They got a lot of growth streams on there. I'm not gonna get into detail on that because I mean, you still got. I'll say this: who cares about as far as spamming up a chat and I don't know? It's just some little stuff that like YouTube like really like. I'm not saying okay. Like I said, I know YouTube always will be on. Like I said, that was the first time me getting a strike. So, for playing copyright music. So now, as far as your situation, now you got everyone. I have 3 channels. Yeah, your latest channel, I did subscribe to it. What was I gonna say? Oh, you got the hey, Duchess, welcome, welcome. So we got 2 truckers in here. You and Brother Said. How you doing? Hope all is well. I know you. Oh, my stars. No, I already told you about that. I thought I told you. I told y'all. Now, as far as I put the public post up in my community tab. Now, community tab. Yeah, Brother Said you have to be eligible to be 1K. Ooh, excuse me. To have a community tab. So, but like I said, as far as going live, you can, like I said, download Prism or any of the other. What was one that you had live streaming, Duchess? I forgot to go live. What was it? Because you told me about it when we got together at GATS, which I did do a premiere on too. If you want to check that out, Brother Said, but you have to go all the way back in the archive. Trucking with Big says it. Yeah, and that's easy typing. You just type that in, and it'll come up. So. Obviously, you didn't necessarily have to drop the link, but yeah, when we met up at Great American Church, so Duchess, you mentioned I forgot the name of the live streaming app because you said I tested it out actually when you weren't in a live stream on back then. I think when I used it, but yeah, Streamlabs was one, but it was another one. I forgot what it was. But it's so many out there. I know there's this one I think you have to pay called what is it called? Another person told me about it. Dang it. Wirecast Go or something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm more familiar with Prism and Streamlabs. Then again, I also did the live streaming on my laptop. And don't even take me back to the laptop days because as bad the quality was on that. Hey, Letha, how are you? Yes, I'm back. Happy Monday. Thank y'all so much. For the support as always. The last time me going on was when I started doing gaming, which I still will go back to. I'm not doing it right now as of the moment, like I said, because I'm just getting myself together before I go do this train trip. So let's see. Anything else you want to know? Brother Said, just let me know. Hit me up or something. You would offline email or something have to hit me up, saying we go from there. Maybe we can, hang out one day, brother. There ain't no thing. So, like I said, I'm in North Carolina. I'm not from here, nor Texas. I'm originally from Chicago. Not Amtrak. It's not an Amtrak trip. It's Norfolk Southern, the freight train company. You got Norfolk Southern. We used to do CSX, which we're supposed to be getting back because I was doing CSX back when I first started this old gig back in 2016. So, and as I told Big Said in the chat, I will be doing the Call Me Cooley challenge on, I wouldn't technically say how trucking changed my life, but how it changed me elementary and fundamentally. because of me currently no longer doing it. But that will be saved for a premiere because I'll make that a premiere. So, well, a regular upload of pre-recorded video. But for right now, this is just a pop-up live. So I'm using the Wi-Fi. I got a new phone. This is a 5G LG QV thin phone for Verizon. I got my old phone Boost phone services switched over, so I no longer have Boost anymore. I guess, thank goodness. Why? Because my tablet is Verizon iPad. So last month when I tried to go pay my bill online, it wouldn't go through. It wouldn't process. So when I went to the Verizon store to pay it, they're like, yeah, it's just our system be down like that sometimes. Like, well, what phone service provider with this phone? I told them Boost. I said, why don't you just switch over so you just have a better plan and it'll just be cheaper? So I'm like, okay. So yeah, 5G. Coolest iPhone I got. Don't get 5G and it shows. Wow. Well, this is a 5G phone. Or 4T, LTE and all that. So, but yeah, I'm from Chicago originally. Brother said if you're still in here. All my life, I just always wanted to fly airplanes because I grew up in the airline industry by my parents, but not as pilots. So my father is currently still an active flight attendant. Matter of fact, he was just on vacation last week at the house, but with American. And my mother, she has retired with, they both came from the U.S. Airways side, but she retired 2005, back when they had the American West merger, which I mentioned in one of my aviation vlogs last summer, or what have you. And but I'll speak on that again. Like I said, when I get to that step of really networking with, those in aviation that I look up to, and even there's plenty of, every realm you go to on YouTube, there's a lot of, matter of fact, I ain't gonna even say their names because I just came across them, but they're just starting in aviation and just started a channel. Shout out to them, and they're starting to get their numbers up. I don't know how, somehow, some way, but maybe by algorithm. I don't know if that algorithm is always true as it seems, but either that or somebody big maybe help boost their channel. I don't know, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Again, that's for all realms. Hey Shay, welcome. You got a Samsung H. Okay. Your new phone has. All right. So Shay, you just tuning in. Are you guys ready? Of course. It's 80-something degrees right now where I am in Smithfield, North Carolina, according to my new phone. So real quick, Shay, I'll just fill you in. I will be doing the Coolies Challenge on how trucking, I'll say elementary, fundamentally at the time changed my life. Let's say just changed my life, but at the time, so I'm not going to do it on this live, save for a pre-recorded video. So stay tuned. Okay, we got 80 y'all and 6 likes. So we need 2 more likes. That's not my truck, y'all. That's my stepfather's truck. Congratulations to him on becoming an owner operator and getting his own authority, which is what I want to do as far as in aviation. Yeah, it'd be cool to do it in truck, but trucking is just not my thing. So it was all right for me at the time. Yeah, making decent money, but I was just trying to. Can I zoom in though? Yeah, I knew I could zoom in on the pre-recorded, but I ain't on live feed. But I was trying to zoom in on that to build an Amazon warehouse. No cap. They're getting ready to build an Amazon warehouse over there. So it's just under construction right now. And they're getting ready to do the same in Fayetteville. Fayetteville, North Carolina, J. Cole's hometown territory. Nonetheless, hey, bot. Appreciate that. Yeah. He's already done his first 2 loads with Chuck just last week. And they were some good paying lubes. Oh, come on. Is it raining? It's supposed to rain? No. You gotta be kidding me. It is pouring rain. What was I gonna say? He's power only though. He doesn't have a trailer yet. He's trying to get a drive van, but they say it's hard to find a drive van around these parts, or as far as you getting a reefer, but he has an old Pete. Was it a 388? And that thing weighs more than a ton. It's heavy. So, excuse me. That's it. So, you know. Oh, my brother said he got his own truck too. He put his thing in the his channel name in the chat just then. I don't even have to drop it because you just type that in and it just pops up. So, I'm glad all is well. Like I said, I will be an owner operator in my own mind one day soon as far as in aviation. Because then when people talk about leasing as far as in trucking, I only will be, like I said, interested in leasing as far as in aviation. But only when that time will come. I will just stick to being a company pilot. When I go corporate, well, fly for a corporate charter, because that's where my head is at. It's pretty much something I wanted to do anyway. I've been there, done that with the airlines and stuff. They all pay good money. Airline pilots for the airline transport pilot school, cargo pilots, FedEx, yes, of course, Amazon, because they had their own fleet called Prime Air, UPS, and then, like I said, corporate pilots. Because you got NetJets, ExoJets, and so on and so forth. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Again, I tune into some of those pilots or aviators. Heck, you even had, well, unfortunately, I don't know what happens. I guess he decided YouTube wasn't for her. I don't know. But shout out to Sky Queen XO. I think it's her channel, or was her channel name. But sometime last year or the year before, she had posted videos on her in the corporate world as a flight attendant for a corporate charter company. But I think the very first video she put out as that titled "A Day in the Life" and the thumbnail and all that and all the knowledge she had, information behind it, that thing went viral. It, I think, was currently sitting at 333K something thousand views. No lie. And then time went on and eventually she took all that stuff down. I mean, she, as far as I know, still active on her Instagram, but yeah. But there's other new YouTubers in that field, and again, trucking, in piloting field and any other fields you can think of that are brand new. So technically YouTube ain't dead, unfortunately, because it's still, like I said, there's still newer YouTubers out there on the scene trying to make it big. So again, God bless them. God bless them all. God bless so many names on the list. A to Z. God bless y'all. You know, y'all came a long way. On here, we all have, you know. So, Darren have been on here for 35 minutes now. Oh, hey, Nisi, welcome, welcome. Yeah, see this chat, top chat, live chat, super chat. Wait a minute. Did I have that turned on? What time is it? 2:30 local time. Uh, so far, I only got my very first super chat last month. Was it last month? Yeah, not this month. Shout out to Lucia D for the 49-cent super chat. Again, she has set the bar high. But yeah, you see, I'm just pulling up the chat from my tablet. Okay, yeah, processor. Yeah, I know about that. Live. Okay, yeah. I don't get it. All right, it is what it is. Going back to stream settings have moved. Literally, someone's here. Yes, I know that. Look at the volume's turned down on this. You know, someone wanted to hear echo. Oh, okay, it is turned on. Cool. I don't know what's going on as far as top chat. Okay, yeah, I keep. All right. Oh. Hmm. It is hard to find a drive van out here. Tell him about. Go, I'm sorry, Duchess, but with that, I'ma say no comments about that brother. I don't know if you recall the stream I did last 2 summers ago, where yeah, I'm a yeah, no comment, because that was just tied to everything that happened 2 summers ago. And besides what's happening right now in other news on there, no. So he can have that. He can. No, I ain't gonna. No, you're fine. Like I said, that's just something that stemmed 2 years ago. Like I said, I you know I don't get it. Hey Fritzy, see, that's what I'm saying. Nobody else doesn't know as far as what what I mean, what goes on in a certain what I'm saying realm and all that, because they're not associated with it. Me myself, I'm not fully involved in what be taking place. Like, I might get the recommendations like anybody else would that tunes into. I mean, as far as for knowledge and all that stuff. But I mean, as far as so-called being messy or whatever, I don't know anything about that. You know, but um, I appreciate. I guess maybe that's where you got yours. Wait a minute. Oh no, you was bringing it up. Okay, well, I appreciate it anyway, dear. But mm, if this was way before that 2 years ago or up until now, then maybe, just maybe, I don't know. No, there's no topic. I'm just back. Just was originally saying that I'm copyright strike written free, whatever. And it can go back to live streaming. The last live stream I did was in gaming, so yeah. Uh, did it stop raining? It was minor sprinkle. That's all that crap was. Minor sprinkle. Yeah, I was just about to head on out, like I said, and go on and do the shit. My stepfather, he hasn't arrived yet. He had left town somewhere as of Thursday, so with his personal vehicle. Again, thank y'all for Yeah, see, I'm at 40 minutes. Thank y'all for stopping by and tuning in as always. As I say in my intros, stay tuned as far as, like I said, the next premiere, which I should have. I don't know. I should have maybe have it uploaded. Whenever I get it, it's done. All the editing is done. It's just waiting to be processed. So, but I had, okay, I'll say this. I had technical difficulties of trying to put up one final clip in it on my drive, Google Drive, and it wouldn't cooperate. It wouldn't cooperate with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that a separate video after I guess the premiere's over with or something, and go from there. And also, my our Wi-Fi was down last night. By the time I got back around, I don't know, 1 o'clock this morning. So the Wi-Fi is back up and running. So yeah, that's it. So we got all right. We tied 80 piece. Yeah, well, I didn't know you. Yeah, I told you. I told y'all in the video. Well, I made the post, but yeah. So that's it. I caught up with all y'all's messages. Um, um, yeah. Like I said, when I do reach the top, as far as aviation goes and stuff, or just whatever I do on here, versatility to my channel. Matter of fact, I want to still add. Have a good one. You too, dear. All of y'all, you too. What was I gonna say? Dang it. I want to still do more music. Again, thank you to y'all that did tune into the last remake. I did do Girls Them Sugar. That was 2 months ago. While I was still on strike for, like I said, not being able to go live. When I tried to go live, actually, then I was sitting in the post office going to the post office at that time to get my address changed for mails and stuff, to get stuff mailed to me, change the mailing address. And I'm like, wow. I hit prison. I'm like, why is it not letting me go live? Oh, because I had a copyright strike. I didn't know they could take that away from you. So that's just a lesson for all. Well, I'll say at least for Brother Said as well. So yeah, bro. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Be careful though. But you good as far as the Lil Duval smile joint, because you only got it playing for less than 10 seconds. So, but I'm saying as far as other copyrighted content, because I was trying to play it. I still have the video, the Judge Mathis video in my drive. I guess I would have to upload it to IGTV. Yeah, I have to upload to IGTV because I can't make it a regular upload to IG as a regular post, because you can only have 4 minute long posts. By IGTV, you can have as long and time length as you want it. And TikTok, also too, for 15, 16 seconds, just like the reels on Instagram. So I could probably do it like that. Or I was going to try and fight it, because somebody's like, you'll just fight it. Well, I ain't worried about it right now. So have a good day. If you're going to. Will do. Yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. Again, thank y'all for coming by and rocking with me. So I don't know when I'll go live again, but like I said, at least stay tuned for the premiere and yeah, regular random videos that's just gonna be raw, straight, and uncut. Unfortunately, without no intros and outros. From my channel to your channel, salute. Take care, niece.